Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up on the holes, nowhere to run.
Got a man, it's Daniels. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
For you.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch.
Hey, sit down.
Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
And the Gators are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. Gets rid of it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
Because he a freak?
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass.
Bro, you know how many gay people walking around talking?
And it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
He ain't taking. They giving it. They giving it out.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive.
Yeah, you got the wrong news, my guy. He just freaked out.
Touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
You don't think Mom and Daddy knew what was going on if that was the case? Just like that R. Kelly. Just like that R. Kelly stuff. Just like the R. Kelly stuff. Nigga won't look at R. Kelly. Nigga, you think them parents don't know what was going on? They were getting broke off. Oh, now he want to make excuse for Kelly. Lock his ass up.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the
Oh,
first
y'all
down.
tripping.
Looking for more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it can be a long game.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Trying play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He turns it loose to the left. He's got it along the sideline. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. And now on second down for this offense. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Russell. Under fire. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down,
and the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job.
Boy, you tripping. And them go blitz there.
Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Quick completion to the right. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to take off. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a third down stop. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown time! Setting up for the extra point.
Didn't I say sit down and watch?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gives you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass.
Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Florida! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. You're still throwing him the ball.
Who is that?
Find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic to get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense.
Yo, breathing that heavy.
They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
That's probably who it was.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Adams. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the
Yeah,
officials are
but
going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he slipped through the crowd, and Hill has it. Touchdown, Bama! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder...
Ooh, he got it.
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Let's go. Nothing warms my heart more than a big boy getting an interception and getting in the end zone and showing off why defensive line is the most athletic position on the field.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that first down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Good timing on the quick out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, that's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Third down play from the gun. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Here's a heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Just sit down.
They'll line up for a second down play. Might be changing the route. So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll move the tight end. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Russell. Moves around to clear up the vision. Hard-hitting tackle. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything, there is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
The sense of fucking hold.
You want to be physical on defense, but too much grabbing. They got him for the hold. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Alabama pushing the tempo. Going to swing it on second down. Spits it out to the back. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Russell. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
What I tell you about, you gonna clean all this stuff up here.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Daniels. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
I wonder if the receiver heard footsteps on that play. Defender, very, very close, but you'd like to see your wide receiver haul that in.
He'll take the deep shot. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On the run, it's Pringle. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Pringle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. Makes gets the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really make it think about physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they got some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Just going to keep it after the snap. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Motion from the back. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Off play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Punt is on its way. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no.
This is why the other way.
That miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Oh, out of space. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
Man, that shit is so fucking annoying, dog.
Working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing
That
the
shit
kicker
is
call
so
coming.
annoying. And this just makes the perfect pass.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's time today.
No offense, dog. No offense.
What a play by this defense to get the football.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Pocket breaking down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
So what?
Dropping back, it's Russell. He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grab behind the line. It's
Oh my God. This just had this man wrapped up.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense, take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Going right and going deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete in the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
There's no way you dropping it, dog. You got flat work for it.
You can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Makes the catch. It's Wilson. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. The Gators are marching down the field.
If you would have hit him.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half.
Yeah, I see.
With a double-digit
Can I help you?
deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will keep it. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Back to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Gators! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh.
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was
good job, kid.
but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Finds his man. It's Hale. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Really want to get in trouble.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion from the wide receiver.
Okay.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Quarterback keeper. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Alabama comes out. 4th down play to start the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. They're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with this target.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. On his way back from the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that moment.
Turning it on! Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. On the ground, it's Pringle. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Fresh legs, man, it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Now it's first and 10 from the 46-yard line. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Russell. It's complete. At the 35, he's open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
Hey, go take a shot.
after the 5-yard step off, first and 15
Malachi,
for
go.
this offense. He'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Pringle.
Because it's probably your ass.
Bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
Why I gotta be a bitch because you can't breathe?
Now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've
Fat
got the lead
ass.
in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Alabama with a first and 10 here. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Using his legs, it's Pringle. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
You You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Daniels. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy to pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high.
He unleashes a long one. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Daniels.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wilson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Wants to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Fuck, I lost to these dumb niggas by 3.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field.
Who the fuck breathing so heavy?
Just got tighter, and you just don't want to.
Nigga in the gas mask.
There he goes. Touchdown time. He goes.
Motherfucker like they can play 4 games at the Rick.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a two-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And they did tack on the extra point.
I mean, god damn.
And
I'm already losing. You think I want to hear that shit?
Started at 25.
Nigga over there getting fucked.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
Keep your nostrils closed.
Looking to throw on first down.
God damn.
With the catch, it's Wilson. He steps out right at the 40-yard line.
I'm out breathing through your nose. God damn, you breathing through every hole in your fucking body.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on
This
first
shit
down.
really good. Piss me
Trying to make
the
up for
fuck
some of
off.
that lost ground on second down.
You know that's turtle.
He wants a big play here late.
I
And
tried
the
to make
incomplete
some
pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up.
Like, I couldn't even run on this bitch, though.
They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
Handoff from the shotgun.
A lot of heavy breathing like niggas having sex.
His way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Got him downfield. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Buys a little time. Takes a hit as he...
Yeah, you shouldn't have brought that shit in here no way.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this
Oh,
juncture.
Big, let me tell you about it, dog.
That's why you see these D linemen
We cooking up, right?
pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback.
We playing, I don't know, locust
Makes
niggas.
the catch. It's Wilson. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats.
On every last one of them motherfuckers!
Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama! How about this defense taking one back to the house? They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
I threw a pick 6 with 0 seconds left on the clock, trying to just cut the fucking lead. And
He knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he
Hey,
takes
why
it
do
all
my
the way
schedule
back.
have to be like this, dog? I'm donating this. Like, honestly, dog. This shit is straight charity.